What's up, Cobra Kai fans? Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about this scene from the season 3 official trailer. Now, I was flabbergasted by everything I saw in this trailer, but Amanda slapping Kreese was one of the most interesting things about this scene. And we're going to break down every part of this shot and this sequence right now. But before we get into that, smash 200 likes and comment Amanda slaps Kreese. So we see Amanda approach the Cobra Kai dojo and look directly at Kreese, and we've never seen her do anything like this, and it is pretty badass. You know, Amanda is quite a strong character and her moral values are definitely in the right place, but this must have been a very big situation for her to approach Kreese all by herself and in the moment, because there's no other reason why she'd be there. And Kreese looks quite surprised as well to see Amanda, like, what are you doing here? Very confusing why Amanda's there, but I actually know exactly the reason why. But there are a few possibilities you need to consider, and if she does know Kreese, because surely there's something going on here. So what was interesting about this scene is when Amanda slaps Kreese, it's almost that Kreese says something to her and then she retaliates with a slap. He's either being pervy or he says something to really piss her off. And then we see this title saying forget old acquaintances, and I know that is referring to the music of New Year's and such, because there's a very New Year's vibe to this trailer. However, what if this is actually linking to something, to Amanda's backstory? We don't have an awful lot of backstory from Amanda, or even any, but I would love to see more on that, and maybe this is part of her backstory, as when she approaches Kreese, she may have known Kreese from the past. Although that could be a stretch, but yeah, we don't know a lot about Amanda and where she gets her moral values and her integrity from, because she's the voice of reason in the show, and I would love to know more about her character and where she gets this from, because she's got a very strong mindset. Of course, she's a very likable character too. So is this Forget Old Acquaintances title actually hinting at Amanda being somewhat related to Kreese, or is it just simply a play on of words just to make us speculate? And maybe she approaches Kreese whilst Daniel is in Okinawa with Kove, because he's obviously gonna be there for a few episodes, and he sees Kamiko and then he reunites again with Chosen, and this whole sequence is probably going to be over a few episodes. So maybe Amanda goes alone to the Cobra Kai dojo because Daniel is in Okinawa, and of course Johnny is quite busy with Miguel helping him rehab and recover from his injury in season 2, and he probably promised Carmen, so he can't go away from Miguel. And Amanda just takes it out of her own accord and visits Kreese and takes it out on him after he's caused so much of a ruckus in recent times. So the reason why I think Amanda approaches Kreese is because Sam gets attacked by Kreese's students such as Tori in the club that we heard about. And this exact scene, if you look at the clothing, Amanda is wearing the same denim jacket as she wore in this scene, and Sam was wearing the exact same clothing, which was like this purple sweatshirt. So the clothing suggests a timeline that shot with Sam is for this sequence, and this is how Amanda retaliates by going to Kreese and giving him a big old good slap, as he nearly got Sam injured once again. And maybe Johnny finds this out as well whilst Daniel is in Okinawa, so he fights Kreese again. It's awesome to see her retaliate to Kreese, because she's probably been holding that on her chest for a very long time since season 1. I definitely think it's that scene where she retaliates because of what happened to Sam, and she slaps Kreese because he was responsible for sending Tori and other Cobra Kai students to hurt Sam. And we can now make sense of this scene as why Sam is sad in the hands of Amanda, because she gets attacked once again by Tori and Cobra Kai members. So this is exactly why she retaliates for the sake of Sam, and in a way she makes Kreese realize that he ain't gonna get away with it. And this might also motivate Amanda to let Daniel reorganize another dojo and form with Johnny, which is how they probably start another affiliate. So drop your thoughts in the comments and strike that like button for more videos like so. I'm going to be posting a lot in the next few days, and thank you for watching as always. A big shout out to everyone subscribing, liking the video and commenting. It really means a lot to me, and this is only the beginning. I will be doing a 1K special soon. Subscribe to the CKN Dojo, and I'll see you next time in class.